Maybe we're on. We might be live.
I think you're good.
Okay, we're
Sweet.
live.
We're live.
So I guess if you refresh the page, it'll be good. Hi, everybody. Or maybe just us, because we don't know who's on yet. Just a minute. Happy Saturday and Thanksgiving to those of you who may still be celebrating. And our AV guy is back there pushing a whole bunch of buttons. Handsome, tall drink of water. He is. And we're trying to make sure we are go and we're live. Yay! All right, we're up. Hey guys, last month I kind of had some Halloween hair going on, some turquoise, and this you can see this month, it's pink. And I'm kind of experimenting. This is my grand experiment with the hair since I have a lot of white hair, as y'all know. So make sure you comment below and start telling me which color you guys like the best, because let's make it fun. What is he doing?
I'm trying to rotate your camera because you're sideways.
Oh no, goodness gracious.
Here, let me see if it's. Hold on.
Uh-oh, we may have to restart the broadcast because it's
We can
good
do that.
there.
So this, I think, is that. Is I clicked on the notification? Sorry guys, we're working this out.
We're figuring out technical difficulty here.
I have to restart.
Gotta restart the live. Give us just one more minute. We'll come right back.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yes.
I think it was because when you started the video, you had it upright. And then you switched it this way.
Okay.
And then you can do it.
We'll figure it out. Veronica's still live.
Yeah.
Because she did it right.
She did it right the first
I
time?
did not. The psychic should have known that she was going to run into some issues and didn't. Go figure.
You did. That's why you invite me here.
Yeah.
And why you married such
I'm
a
working,
wonderful
for all of
person.
you on Veronica's Ventures, I'm working with a master at audiovisual.
So how do I go live? Oh, there it is.
You push the live button. Am I going to have to get up and do it for you?
No, I think this should work.
Okay.
Okay, so we need
You
to
can
go-
type stuff in there too. Live card pull. Or you can go live and we're just live because no one's doing it. All right. Thank you all of you for joining us. Can you tell how many we have that are live?
On that one is 3. Mike's here. Yep.
Hey Mike. What's wrong, John?
Yours is still sideways.
On my camera or on the way you are?
The broadcast.
The broadcast. Okay, guys, I don't know what just happened with that. Am I gonna have to go around over there and get it to go? Because you're good, but mine's not, apparently.
I'm not sure. Maybe if you exit out of the app entirely and then we'll just
I'll
redo
be
it.
right back, guys. So you get to sit here with Veronica for a hot second. She's in the hot seat and we're about to make her really nervous.
What's up, my peeps? I'm just kidding.
They are your peeps. They're exactly right. Those are your peeps. Okay, let's see how well we can get this to work.
So while I'm talking, we're going to be doing a live at the end of every month, every Saturday, for the foreseeable future, because it's fun and we like hanging out together and we like talking to you guys. Ooh, Jeff Holst is on.
Hi, Jeff. Hi. We are getting our shiznits together. Live reading. Yay. Sorry about the dead air right now. We are working on this. And I'm trying to get this fixed so that we can start the card pulls for all of you. And make this a fantastic evening. I'm going to ask you guys in the meantime to drop your favorite Thanksgiving emoji. Drop your favorite Thanksgiving emoji. There's no cranberry emoji, is there?
Cranberries.
That's actually my favorite Thanksgiving dish.
Really?
Yep.
I'm kind of a stuffing kind of person.
Are you? I love stuffing. I do.
Especially since I never have it any other time of the year.
That's
a good point.
Yeah.
Totally true. And we'll put comment below.
Oh, that's a great one, Jeff. I like the gobble gobble turkeys. You know what we do for Thanksgiving every year, tradition at my house? We watch Freebirds. Have you guys ever seen that?
Freebirds?
Yeah, it was a movie that came out, I don't know, 8 years ago or something. And it's about, when I saw the first trailer for it, I thought it was crazy. But it's about turkeys, like trying to go back in time to change the timeline continuum so that they're not on the menu for Thanksgiving. And it's really funny. I don't know why, it cracks me up.
Turn your phone while recording. Are we good? Go onto your Facebook and let's see.
I agree, Jeff. Cranberry is better. I mean,
Damn
Stephanie
it.
is better.
It's still not working.
That is so weird.
Why is yours working and mine's not? Whoa, we're still live.
The lag on our end is hilarious, guys. We're like hearing
It
us
just tried
and
to
then
tell me. It just tried to tell me that I could not.
So let's see.
Why is it doing that? We're gonna delete.
Sorry, guys. Thank you for being patient with us. We'll be on shortly. How's your Thanksgiving been so far? I don't know why I'm talking to the computer, like you guys can see me, because I'm at work apparently. See how I'm not a
So
professional.
what do I need to do then? Because we
Just
did
me
it.
being me.
Can I do it this way now?
See, I need to get a better webcam so I can look at the computer and still like put out an image, because apparently I don't have enough attention to do both.
Live Psycho. I just typed Live Psycho.
Come join us for a live psycho reading.
Oh my gosh. Single. Oh my
See how we're all human and we're still gonna strive to do the best.
Oh my gosh. This is awesome, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think this will work now. Yeah. Success.
Score. Okay,
Yeah.
we're on our way, guys.
We are on our way. Okay. Who do we have in the group?
So right now, Jeff, it was the last comment, and then because I'm at work. And
Yeah.
it's not touching.
All right, we're good. So does that mean Jeff is first?
Well, he was the last person to comment.
All right.
There are some other comments. Mike was the first to comment.
Oh,
but we're
all
gonna
right.
go back to him. He's my hubby. It's
He's my
fine.
hubs. You'll get in there. Okay, so Jeff. Yeah, it's interesting. Okay, I'm getting told you're getting the Buddhist card. The Buddhist cards, Buddha, the happy
Sweet.
Buddha. I like this deck a lot. It actually does provide me with a lot of zen. So for those of you that are just now tuning in, thank you. This is a monthly event that Veronica and I are going to host for you guys here in Mystical Moments with me, Marisa the Medium.
Yeah.
And I do psychic readings. In fact, I just did one this afternoon for a lovely couple. It was amazing. I love what I do. I freaking love what I do. And I love the feeling that people get of reassurance and messages from kind of like their higher self or loved ones that have crossed over. And I kind of tend to do what I'm doing now, which is I'll start, and there it just flew out at us. I will start reading with a card pull for somebody, and I often get told which deck from the angels to use for that person. So, Jeff, I was told for you that the Buddhism reading cards that we are getting, and this is beautiful artwork for all of you that can see. And this card is number 11, which is a great angel number. And it says pure mindfulness. Mindfulness is the miracle by which we master and restore ourselves. I'm not going to say his name right. Thich Nhat Hanh. With mindfulness comes the awareness that what has happened in the past is only memory, and that what is going to happen in the future is but a form of fantasy. Be still and be open to the most precious moments that life presents to you. All the opportunities and blessings to be found are unfolding for you in the now. And down below, I don't know if you can see it, purity card. Jeff, they're saying you're a pervert. I'm just kidding. No, it's a purity, it's a purity card. I think it's purity in terms of, because it's saying it's pure mindfulness. And as this message states, that can really only be found in the present. And I think that I'm hearing that that is exactly what it is that you're trying to do by living each and every single day in the present moment. And that's all that time is a series of nows. So I'm going to tune into that a little bit more. And see, I feel like there's a more. So I'm hearing that mindfulness for you right now is paramount to your body, and that you are, in fact, I'm hearing that the angels are happy for you with what it is that you're doing with your body and being more mindful of everything that you, not only input, but your output, your external inputs, and the positivity that you have. Interesting. For whatever reason, they are showing me like the game Dominoes, you know, like you would play when you were a kid.
Oh, I love that game.
Yeah, it's kind of fun strategy, but it's also about being in the present moment, because you can't really form like a massive strategy with dominoes. You kind of have to be ready for what the person's going to do next. So for whatever reason, they're using that. So being oh, there it is. Okay, they're clarifying that. Being playful about being in that present moment. So that's the message that they have for you today, Jeff. I hope that resonates for you. If it does, go ahead and drop a comment. How are we doing over here?
Nicole Summers Dyer was on when we were still working on the feed.
Hi, Nicole. Welcome. Thank you for being patient with us as we made our way through our little audio-visual struggle. I like that accent. That came out of nowhere.
That was nice.
That was, I don't know which country, and I don't want to make one up because I don't want to mess that up. Geography is not my strong point, people. Astrology, yes. Geography, no. Okay, so we have Nicole. Nicole, I'm hearing the Angels of Atlantis for you, dear one. And we are going to see what the angels have to say for you. So you guys are going to get to hear me breathe, because this is what I do. This is how I ground myself. This is how I center. Veronica really gets to hear it, of course.
I was just about to comment on that, to say like how awesome it is that I could almost feel your energy, like you just focus.
It shifts. There it is. Bam. You guys, it's not, oh, you got two, girl. Okay, we're going with it. It's not a week. For those of you that tune in, I do have a YouTube channel. If you're part of the group, you'll know that I do a weekly reading, recorded reading, just for you guys. And you have two for Miss Nicole. The first one is the angel Uriel, and the card is friendship, and you can see that there are two lovely little beings sitting side by side enjoying a beachfront view. And then you have Sandalphon, another angel, and intention. So I'm going to tune into this. The message that I'm getting for you is to be intentional and mindful over the next 6 to 8 weeks of who you are giving your energy to. I'm hearing that making sure that your friendships, both in the overarching sense of the longer history of the friendship, but also in the short-term sense that you are in fact receiving as well as giving. And when you're opening yourself up to receive, they are going to be able to bless you. I'm hearing that if you feel like it's more of a one-sided type of friendship, it's okay to have a little bit of a breathing room and a little bit of a space. So one thing I tell a lot of my clients when I get that specific kind of message is to give from your cup and not from your saucer. So if you think about like a teacup and an actual saucer, when life is good and the blessings are flowing, your cup runneth over, right? And you want to give somebody the extra that's run over from your saucer and not from your cup. So that's a way for you to be mindful and aware. Are you giving from your cup to these friends or these friendships, or are you giving from your saucer, the extra that you have? And if you need to pull back a little bit from a specific friendship and be intentional about how you place your energy, please do that. So that's the message that we have for Nicole. It's a pretty big one.
It was. It was like very specific and kind of on point.
All right. Let us know how that resonates for you, Nicole. Thank you. I think she was from your page, right?
She was. I'm trying to. For some reason, I couldn't scroll down the comments on yours, so I didn't want to skip anybody. Let's see. Lori comments, I'd love some insight. Tomorrow is a big day for me, having a serious conversation about the future. Would love to hear what the angels have to say for me.
Okay, Lori, we're going with the angel prayers. I'm gonna kind of keep the decks out, so forgive me a little bit if things look a little sloppy. I want to try and get to as many of you as I absolutely can. I think we allotted like an hour.
Right. Usually, because after that,
energy is flowing because I'm already getting thirsty.
Wow.
And this is the thing, like that's what happens. So we're going to tune in, Lori. What do you need to know about tomorrow? What do you need to know for this big decision? Angels, what message do you have for her? And it will be this one. Ooh, healthy choices. Okay, as I tune into this, interesting, I feel like it piggybacks off the last one in a sense too. Healthy choices, it says, thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. They're telling me to be aware of, Lori, the healthiest decision that you can make for your heart. And sometimes that involves a word with 2 letters, N and O. So don't be afraid to say no if your heart is leading you to do that. But that's what they're saying, is to go with your heart and go with your emotional well-being. What is going to be, in a sense, the best for you? And the reason that might sound a little bit odd is because whenever we make decisions, sometimes we try to think about what the best thing is for everybody else or for the whole. But honestly, they're saying for you that you're going to be able to be at your best, give the best, and I almost hear the word like collaboration if you are honoring your own boundaries. So making healthy choices for yourself, your own mental well-being, and emotional well-being. So that can be a no, it can be a yes. I do tell people that here's the message I'm hearing too. If you are not a hell yes, you are in fact a no. You can also tell somebody, I'm a maybe, and have the opportunity to do that, even with social events.
Sure.
So you can tell people, you know, I'm a maybe, I'd like to tell you on that day of, I realize this might be a big decision, maybe might not be possible, but the whole point, I think you understand what they're saying, is to come at it at the angle that is best for you, because then you'll be able to serve better from there. So that's what I have for you, Lori. I hope that resonates well with you and lands well with you.
All right, and I apologize to those on Marisa's page. There were comments higher up. I just couldn't figure out how to scroll until now. So we'll move to those now. I apologize if I say your name wrong, but Maddie San Sebastian de Alonso.
Maite.
Thank you.
Hi. So glad you could join us. I'm so super glad. Thank you for joining the page. Thank you, all of you from Veronica Ventures and here on Mystical Moments to join us. Maite, I'm hearing for you, my dear, the 5th Agreement cards. And this is by Don Miguel Ruiz and his son, Don Jose Ruiz. I don't know if I have not met a deck that I don't love, and I do say that. So, sorry guys, you know how we kind of all have certain things we say? I always say I love this deck because I do.
Do people only love you for your deck sometimes?
John, do you only love me for your deck? He's over there dying right now with the punniness. Okay, angels, what do you need to tell Maite? What guidance does she need? Something mystical, perhaps, and it's a coming. Here we go. For you, Maite, we have the real me is beyond everything I know. And if that isn't, forgive me, guys, the most beautiful little hippie chick ever. I love it with her little crown. Is it of butterflies and flowers? I love this. So it says, the real me is truth. My physical presence is real. Everything else, including everything I know through symbols, is not truth. It's not real. It's an illusion, and it's beautiful. So I'm gonna get real big on you guys for a hot second here. And if you agree, great. If you don't, it's fine too. But all of this earthly trip is a hologram. We are living in a holographic universe in which we are kind of the gamer, and we are playing a game, and it's kind of virtual reality. It responds to our frequency. So even with that being the case, Maite, for you, what they're saying is your physical presence is real. Yes, we resonate at energetic levels, and things make their way to us. Abundance, situations, certain people, repeatedly. Your physical presence is real. So you are real, and the love that you have to give is in fact real. I'm hearing a little bit of rest would be in order. They're letting me know that you possibly extended yourself a little bit farther. Oh God, I'm not. Further is a degree of distance. Farther, right? It's better. Farther. They want you to rest a little bit. So it's okay to take a little bit of a rest. That is real. Your body is a real being. And so in this particular, I call it our meat suit. In your meat suit is saying it needs a little bit of a rest. That's okay. You are real and you are in fact loved, and you give so much, and they want you to know just that. It's okay to take a rest.
Wow. That was good.
We all need to be told to take a rest sometimes.
Right?
I had a hard rest last week.
Jeff commented, wow, that was spot on.
Yay! Happy. I can't chair dance. That sounds kind of wrong. Doesn't it?
He said, I'm seriously shocked right now.
Are you? Oh, in the best way possible, I hope. There's your mystical moment today, Jeff. 11:28 at whatever time that was.
On my page, there's someone by the name of Cassie Morgan Cisa who said, hello, friends.
Hello, Cassie. I love that name because it's my daughter's. And for you, I'm hearing the Archangel Michael deck, so we will use that one for you. And I have to shuffle this one. They're saying a little bit differently. So apologize for sound, guys. Hope this is turning out all right. All right, Cassie, what do your angels have in store for you? What message do you most need to know right now for your highest good? For all of you that may just be joining us, Veronica's over here. She's monitoring the comments. We are going to do our best to get to as many of you as we absolutely possibly can. We've already done like 3, maybe 4 people. I have no idea. Once I'm in this state, I'm in channeling state, and I'm not in a normal state of being. All right, Cassie, here we go. And your card is from Archangel Michael. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so that your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. So inherently, this card is also, I'm hearing about trust, about trusting yourself and trusting those moments of quiet inner knowing. I always used to say when the angels first start talking to me, when I really started listening, they would kind of ping me.
Yeah.
It literally felt like a ping, and I would hear like people would term it like a tinnitus. But they're saying for you to pay attention to those little moments because they do. That's how they get your attention. That's how divine guidance, divine presence, spirit, whatever it is that you want to call it, that is how they get your attention. That's one of the ways. But they're going with that. So for you, I feel like it will be, Cassie, a little more auditory or audible, an audible kind of awareness or a signal or sign. Some people get it through song. Some people will see white feather. Like, there's so many different possible ways, but I'm hearing that yours will be auditory. And again, this comes back to this being a card of trust, trusting your own inner intuition. Say that 5 times fast. And for you, when you're trying to trust that, if you need to, weigh it out. Weigh it out between left, right, whatever feels lighter. Even if the road seems like the road may be harder, if that path feels lighter in your body, then that's going to be the way in which you want to follow your intuition. So I hope that that lands well with you. Thank you so much, Cassie, for tuning in. We really, really appreciate it. And drop a comment below. Let us know how that resonated for you.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, so we have some more comments on your page. Sorry, I have to scroll back up. I was replying to people. We are getting with you, I swear. Okay, so we, Rosalia Enriquez?
Rosalia, hi.
Sorry.
Hi.
Sorry, honey.
Okay, love, no, you're fine. I'm actually hearing that you're going to get my new deck, the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. I love this. Some of you have seen me posting with it on the page or on my Instagram. There we go with the accent again. I don't know what that's all about. But my husband.
Did you attend Fake Accent University like Ross?
Wait, what?
Remember the Friends episode? Where he gets all nervous because he's like trying to try out for, I think, a position at one of the universities. And for some reason he starts talking like he's English. And then he tries to phase it out.
Okay.
Yeah. And so Rachel was making fun of him saying that he attended Fake Accent University. I'm sorry, I digress.
No, it's fine. that pops out every once in a while. Accents are fun, guys. They can be fun. I wish I could have a Transylvania accent.
So I always wanted to put this.
Okay, Rosalia, my dear Rosalia. Let's see what the cards have to say for you. And this is the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. New-ish by Disney this year. Look at the back of those. They're so gorgeous.
Oh, wow. They really are.
It's like the wallpaper in there. Oh, you, my dear, you have the page of presents, which is the page of pentacles. So in standard tarot, pentacles has to do with earthly things. Oftentimes it's finances, business, material possessions, earthly deals. And the page is always bringing us a message. This page, this message for you is one of things are going to be okay. Things are going to be okay financially. Whatever matter that this is specifically applying to, I almost see like a legal document that is tied to money for you. Things are going to be okay. So don't worry about it. This page is bringing you good news. It feels like the word that's coming through is a resolution. So a positive resolution for you in this financial matter. Going to be okay. It's pretty, I know that seems like short compared to the other one, but that's literally the message we have. So
Direct and to the
look at
point.
this cute little guy. He's adorable, guys. Love him. Little page of presents. Thank you so much, Rosalia, for tuning in. Mwah. Love you. She's been a huge supporter since I first started out.
That's awesome.
Who or whom? Whom else? Who's next?
I think it's who, because if I would respond, he is next or she is next, and then it's who. I don't know. That's the only way I know.
I'm telling you guys, when I'm in this state, everything else
I
is
don't apologize. There's someone named Liz Beth Cisneros.
Cisneros?
Yeah,
Yes.
Cisneros. I wasn't
Cool.
sure if we had gotten to her yet.
I don't know that we have.
She would be
and
next.
We are also getting angel prayers. Okay, so we are going to tune in for you. Lisbeth, thank you for joining us tonight. Totally appreciate it.
Yes, indeed.
Hope that this card pull is going to resonate well for you. Answer a question that may be on your mind, heart, or situation that you're facing in life right now. And unconditional love.
What a beautiful card.
It really reminds me of the Blessed Mother or the Virgin Mary, that Divine Mother, and that's exactly what it says below. The Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love that I deserve. That's the word they want me to focus on for you. Oh, I have all the chills right now. Love it. Lisbeth, the word is deserve. The love that you deserve. You are absolutely deserving. And this is a particular blessing of female feminine energy coming in to nourish you the way that a mother would, protect you, watch over you, guide you. But even more so, I just really feel like the word or words or action associated with it is an overall blessing on you to give you the love you deserve. A mother does just that. A mother, and I'm a mother, and sometimes
Don't we all?
don't we all? There's therapy for that. But a mother always wants to give a child all the love that they deserve, and you have that coming your way right now from the Divine Mother. So please open up, find a place to get quiet, and just receive that particular blessing, and know that it's exactly what you need right now. That's what I hear.
I love hearing the messages that you all get anyway. It's not even about me, but it's like, oh, so much
It's fun.
wonderful energy.
A
Yeah.
little bit of water.
Okay. So let's see. Amanda Taylor says, I love the hair. Beth Summers. Mary Beth Summers says, hi, ladies.
Hi, Andy. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So do you think I should go pink with my white hair? Or should we just keep doing this, playing like a round robin of all colors?
There's also Sarah Bordelon. Says
Sarah
hi,
Bordelon. Okay, Sarah.
And Lisa Wilkie says hello as well.
Hi, Lisa. Hi,
She
hi,
said,
hi.
I would love a card pool, Lisa Wilkie.
Perfect. Okay, we can do that too. Sarah, yeah, they're going Angels of Atlantis. They were initially going like toss up between this one and the Mother Mary, and they were like, nope, go the Angels of Atlantis. Who might argue? So this is what we do. All right, Sarah, for whatever it is that is on your mind and your heart right now, angels are about to give you an answer. Ooh, some guidance. Okay, we got a team of them up there right now. We got at least 3 of them. Oh, they're saying sweet child. Oh. Sweet child, Sarah, you sweet child. Okay, one more circle. And for you, oh my God, I love this. Metatron and divine intelligence. So Metatron is like, he's like almost like the king of the angels, kind of him and Michael. They are way, way up there. And when Metatron comes through and has come through in my meditations, this is what we call big juju. This is a big deal. This is him coming in to bestow not only a blessing, but literally divine knowledge. So if you have been seeking a specific answer, know that I'm hearing it's going to come to you more so like in your sleep or in a lucid type of meditation, stillness practice type of thing. It's very easy for them to, we call it download the information or the message for you. And as you can see, this is literally like a book of wisdom or of knowledge being shown through with like a ray of light.
Oh, wow.
And knowing that specifically that is going to be the case for you. But it is, I'm hearing that it's going to come through for you more into a sense, I'm sensing more into like sleep and lucidity. So it could be right in that, like, lucidity is that right between dreaming and wakefulness, and you're kind of stirring, and that's a beautiful time for them to be able to come in and drop that message in for you. And I love the fact that it's Metatron. Big juju, big learning. Decision, the knowledge that you need for that decision I'm hearing. That will be there. Thanks for tuning in, Sarah. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that we were able to pull a card for you. And now we're going to need one for Lisa, I think was next.
Yes.
And then we'll go to your page and see if there's anybody on there. Lisa, I'm hearing a Mother Mary card. The Mother Mary Oracle. Love, Alana Fairchild. She's amazing. She also has digital decks. This is when I really started expanding the amount of decks that I have, which is kind of a lot, guys. This is maybe like a quarter of what I own, right, John? Maybe?
Yeah.
Not to mention the digital decks that I have too. They're an investment. This was one of the first ones that I got in expansion. I felt really a big pull for this. Some of my, I know this group is called Mystical Moments, so 2 years ago I had a series of really big mystical moments with the Blessed Mother where she appeared to me many times in the chapel at my kids' church, or kids' school at St. James Westmac.
Wow.
So I have a real big affinity for her.
I didn't know that. That's very cool.
Yeah, she appeared, I want to say, 8 or 9 times. And other people were present too. They could feel it.
Wow. Very cool. I believe it. I actually like that chapel a lot. It's a very peaceful area at this point.
It's gorge. Okay, so Lisa, dear.
While you're shuffling, Rosalia? Thank you. Says exactly the answer I was hoping for. Thank you.
You're welcome. The angels are happy to oblige. Lisa, Our Lady of Growth Assured. I love this. 1, 2. And I see 2 doves, and I'm also hearing that you've got 2 people in heaven that correspond to both of those doves watching out for you, particularly right now. Our Lady of Growth Assured. We all go through growth, and sometimes it's beautiful and painless, and other times it's not. That's why sometimes it's called growing pains. But this is growth assured. You are going to be growing through this time, this situation. You are going to come through it onto the other side. Almost feel like I want to sit up straight and embody this energy of regality, and literally like a queen, the queen of the angels, literally. But it's a very queen and regal type of energy that I'm feeling. You will come through this in that, embodying that. God, I wish I had a better way to describe that. A queen is somebody who rules and educates or guides things, is often seen as, a king's right hand, but you're going to be in that energy, not only for yourself, but you're going to be in that energy for others. And it will be a loving energy. Loving, but the word isn't stern. What's another? Synonyms, guys, synonyms. Direct. Firm, but loving energy. So your growth is going to be assured, and the Blessed Mother is making that absolutely clear. I hear a father, and I have a father as one of the energies coming through back here. And they don't have to be crossover and getting a father energy for sure, helping you with this in addition to the Blessed Mother. Love that.
That is lovely.
So I'm not crying, you're crying.
I know. I'm verklempt. I don't even know if that's the right way of saying it, but I'm pretty sure.
All right.
All right. Let's see. We have Mary Beth would like a card pull.
Sweet.
And Amanda.
MB, okay. And Amanda.
Yep. And Amanda says, "Love the hair, so good. Go pink."
Go pink. Go pink or go home. All right. MB. MB, I'm hearing the soul's journey. I'm gonna open that. All the decks are coming out tonight, guys. All of them. Thank you again. If you guys are tuned in, thank you for joining us. We're doing this because of you and because both of us love to serve. I don't know, those of you that don't know Veronica, she's probably one of the most generous people I've ever met. She's working on having boundaries and saying no sometimes. She's one of the most generous people that I've ever met, and I'm super glad to be able to call her friend. And now, I don't know, cohort, co-host, I don't know what we call this, but it's amazing. So it's a real privilege, you guys, to have somebody like this be here with me in this energy and keeping me help keeping me tethered. Stop it! You can make her cry. She's gonna make her cry. I'm not crying. You're crying. All right. So this is for Maribel. Indeed, what is it that the angels above want you to know? Oh wow, I'm actually hearing the number 5. So yeah. Okay. Loud and clear. Number 5. One more. And the card that comes up for you is honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself.
Wow.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So we can. People will always present a version or try to present the best version or themselves in the best light. That's just humanity. It is what it is. What you can do is you can always hold yourself to that higher standard. By higher standard, I mean a loving higher standard, not the self-critical standard where we should all over ourselves. They don't want you to should all over yourself. Always expect the honesty from yourself. And honesty even means for you saying that you can't do something. Not always that you can. You're allowed to run out of time. You're allowed to ask for help. But that's pretty specific. They're saying for yourself to be truthful with yourself. It's okay to say no. And again, that number 5. They're saying you know how that relates to this. I hope that answers the question or whatever is on your heart and mind right now, MB. Thank you, Mary Beth, for tuning in. Let's see, and we have Amanda still, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Amanda, Angels of Atlantis. This is where we're going. Look at the decks are getting all spread out everywhere. It's fine, it's good. This deck is also super well loved. This is the deck that I use so much before meditation, and I can't even tell you it is. Can't tell you how many times. Oh, I love this! This is the Angel Michael. Did that even register as like a pitch? I don't know. This is for Archangel Michael, and the word is enchantment. So for those of you on both, I hope you can see this. I'm trying to tell it out so you can see it.
Gorgeous.
This is a beautiful unicorn, and so this is coming right now as a symbol for you from the Archangel Michael, again, who's one of like Legionnaire. A time of enchantment and the heart opening and stepping into and becoming your own unicorn. So I love unicorns. I know there's some people that don't, but embrace your unicorniness. Like whatever it is that's drawing you right now into the spiritual realm, whatever it is that seems different, embrace it. Embrace it, embrace it, embrace it. And the word enchantment is to come, not only will there be a sense of enchantment or magic that seems to happen, but you will become more enchanting as you embrace that part of you that is on this particular path right now. Embrace your inner unicorn. Wow, I'm having a problem talking today. Your inner unicorn, lovely. Prance around. Have fun with it. It doesn't have to be serious, even though spirituality might feel that way. You can have fun with it. Be enchanting. Be enchanted. And that's the Archangel Michael watching out for you on that, on this journey.
Beautiful. So Mary Beth
Thank you.
says thank you, and she also said Grace is here too for her card pull.
Sure, absolutely. I just want to make sure we didn't miss anybody on your page yet.
No, I've
Is
been
there anybody
tuning in and no comments yet. If
Good,
you're out there,
cool.
comment.
No worries.
We'll do
Okay.
it.
Grace. And here's standard tarot for Grace. Let us know, you guys, if the sound is coming through okay. We're trying a new audio-visual thing happening. Let us know if that's okay.
And on my page after Grace, there's someone by the name of Christy Treese, Wisconsin,
Awesome.
and with like a card pull.
Fabulous. Christy, we're happy to do that for you right now. We've got Grace. What does Grace need to know right now?
Amanda Taylor said, love this. I'm sorry. Embracing it, love this, so good.
Embrace it. It's a unicorn.
And yes, Sarah, I saw your question. Yes, you can watch this later. We'll post it and it'll be on both of our feeds. And if you missed your card pull, you can watch the replay.
Yes, you should be able to watch the replay. All right, one more shuffle is what they're telling me for Grace. Oh, interesting. They're telling me to cut it up. I'm going to pull from here. The Empress. So card number 3 in the standard Rider-Waite tarot deck. And as you can kind of see, this is literally a queen with roses. I love her. Very, very feminine energy here. This is literally one of the most feminine cards in the deck right now. Okay, and they're asking you to embrace that, embrace the femininity. They're saying society and culture does ask us as women to step into sometimes a very masculine type of role. But they're being very clear about this right now. Embrace the femininity, embrace the feels. Don't be afraid to tell people that, even friends, that you love them in a very friendship type of way right now. And know that you have this inner Empress watching out for you and kind of guiding you through this. The feels are deep, honey. That river is wide and the river is deep. Don't be afraid to take the plunge into that and know that you're going to come out through that and all the feels on the other side and feeling even more like a goddess. Yeah, that's the word I get. Even more like a goddess there. So embrace that, embrace the feels. Sink into that. Sink into the femininity. Let us know how that resonates for you.
Amanda also commented, so spot on as always.
Yay!
Let's see. And so on my page, Christy is,
Oh, that's right.
That
That
would
was
be
next.
next.
Christy. And Christy, let me tune in here for a second. And I hear the Soul's Journey. So sometimes this one is a little bit more for like bigger life questions or situations that come up.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Sometimes this deck will make itself known when there's a decision to be made. Or like a path to choose. That can come up. So, Christy, let's see what the angels have in store for you through this. I really want to say, you guys, this was the week of Thanksgiving. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. I'd love to take a moment to just encourage you guys to invite any family or friends to join this group, anybody that's involved in any type of spirituality. For me personally, this is my own belief. I am a fan of God, but to me, God, that is really a source energy, a loving energy that goes by an infinite number of names, but only one kind of feeling. That feeling or that vibration is love. And there's so many other things that come off of that, gratitude and whatnot, and I'm grateful for you guys. So we'd love to share that with any family and friends and our friends that you have. Invite them here to be a part of this. We'd love to. We're all about encouraging each other with the path that we're walking.
Lola Blue says, love the hair. Reese?
Thank you.
Is that her name for you, please?
Yes.
And then Amanda Taylor said, if you have time, Bill would love one.
Of course. Christy, we have change for you, and I love this card. It's beautiful. You can see it's orange with this blue wheel. And right away, what I'm feeling from this is it's a pinwheel. I'm going to read what it says, but without looking at the card, the energy that I feel off of this is this change is going to be leading you to be more playful and lighthearted. And I feel like I'm seeing that image of like a pinwheel that you would see when you're a kid and you go, you know, and have fun with that blowing. So that change or this change that you're going through is going to lead you through a more playful energy. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement.
It's true.
It's totally true. So if the wheel has to, what is that, like a Tina Turner song? We'll keep on turning. Blow on that pinwheel. Have fun with it. Life is going to keep changing. It's going to keep moving on you. But I do get this sense that this change that you're going through, they're saying, is going to result in a more playful, lighthearted energy. I hope that resonates for you, Christy and Lanswell. Thank you so much for joining us on here. Really, really appreciate it. Send a comment or put some feedback down below.
Yeah. And I'm also I'll link Marisa's group. I think I can link it. Can I link it if it's a private group?
I think so.
If not, send me a message and I'll invite you to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then you'll get notifications about stuff like this.
The more, the merrier.
Yeah.
Excuse me as I take a little water. Okay, Bill. Bill, you're getting a new deck, they're saying. So this is a brand new deck that I got all the way from, oh gosh, I just forgot the name of it again. Croatia, my husband. God bless him. John to the rescue. He is my knight in shining armor. This is all the way from Croatia, and this is the Broken Isn't Bad Tarot. She is a fantastic artist. I'm going to plug her. You can find her on Instagram at Broken Isn't Bad. And I just got this deck. You can see it's gorgeous. Here's the cards. Gorge. I love. Yeah, I like this. I don't have a black and white deck.
Yeah, I was just thinking that it's completely different from the other ones, but in its own like special way.
Yeah, it is, and her artwork is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Talent. I really wish I could have. And you know she's super talented because people keep trying to rip off her work and pass it off as theirs. Jerks. I guess I shouldn't say that if I'm spiritual. Blessings to you, O thief in the night, stealing her work because you admire her.
You know, karma.
It's not my job to deal that out.
That's right.
Okay, so what message do we have for Bill?
Mary Beth says, Grace says, thank you, ladies.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Grace. You can invite your friends on here too if any of them are into this, Grace. There's not like, you know, I don't think we have any inappropriate content.
No.
There's some nudity on these cards a little bit with their line drawing. Okay, one more.
It's so tastefully done. It's not like it's not like huge.
I feel very searchable when I say there's tasteful side boob. That's from a movie. Sorry. Okay,
it's art.
Ooh, we have the Hanged Man, and it came out in reverse, which I'm gonna put the card up. So the Hanged Man coming out in reverse. Normally, when we hear the Hanged Man, people tend to think, "Oh my God, it's not good." But actually, this is a fantastic card. And the reason why is because normally the Hanged Man, he is hanging upside down, blood rushing to your head and whatnot. This is the Hanged Man upright, or the woman now, and she's about to step off of, quote unquote, that cross, stepping off of that burden, being able to venture out. So the Hanged Man in reverse, I have all the chills, is a great sign, this step, this journey that you're on, freeing yourself from, I'm hearing the shackles of your own inner critic is what I hear. So being able to take that first step off that cross of being held upside down in that energy. I love this for you. Again, here's the back of the card. It feels like magic. It feels like a gift.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it feels like receiving almost.
Yes, giving and receiving. And I love that about this. So that's what I'm getting for you, Bill, is this energy of being able to step off of that and let go more of that burden of that inner critic and accepting who you are exactly as you are in each moment, because that's growth too. That's what I have for you on that one. resonates for you, Belle.
Yes, we love hearing your comments about how awesome
Really
it
and
is.
truly
because-
sound like what?
No, well, it's true. Like, I'm like, ooh, that was awesome. Maybe it's just me.
No, we get excited because
Stellar groupie.
at the end of the day, this group is for you guys, and it's really about serving and honoring you guys and being able to share this, because it is a gift, and at least it feels like a gift to be able to give you guys.
Oh, this is awesome. Mary Beth said that the number 5 has always resonated with me since I was a little girl, and that was that you were getting called to that number.
Repeatedly. I love that, and it's so interesting when we have certain numbers that resonate for us. I have a few. I'm not going to mention them on here, but I love it when that happens. Oh, all right, and now we've got the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is actually an overall energy for the entire group. And the Queen of Pentacles, again, Pentacles is the suit of earthly possessions, material, wealth, and whatnot. And actually, I'm going to read to you from her guidebook, you guys, because hers, in Broken Isn't Bad, her guidebook, she has the most amazing quotes in here. Oh, yeah, she really does. She's got quotes in here. There we go. And they're usually like Rumi, Osho. So Queen of Pentacles, it says, be the one, oh, I love this, who nurtures and builds. Be the one who has an understanding and a forgiving heart. One who looks for the best in people. Leave people better than you found them. You are a compassionate, practical, and down-to-earth person, successfully balancing your work and home life. As a motherly figure, you are creating a calm and secure life, providing loving support and nurture for your loved ones. So to me, that feels like the energy in this read for the whole group today, right now. What a loving energy to be in. Right. I feel like I love that. That's really the word I keep hearing: nurturing, warm, caring, earthly. The other suits, for those of you that may not know about tarot, each suit follows a specific element, and so Pentacles is the element of earth.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Very
Swords,
cool.
the swords is air, wands is fire, and cups is emotion.
Interesting.
Yes, and then you have the major arcana, which is more symbolic of events and things happening in life overall. It's a much bigger, grander type meaning. These are like everyday type ones. The Queen obviously is the suit, everyday pentacles, or everyday of whichever is 1 through the ace through 10.
Ah, got it.
And then you've got the royal, which is a little bit more further along embodied. So you guys as a group embodying this warm, nurturing energy, which is so great because we're exploring this spirituality, this life, this journey, these mystical moments. And I'm super glad to be able to do this for you guys.
Yeah. It's okay. Sorry. Let me scroll. The one person I don't believe we did a card full for was Lola.
Okay, Lola, you're next.
Sorry about that. Apparently I can talk.
And for Lola, I'm actually getting The Nightmare Before Christmas. There goes that. Making Christmas, I could sing that whole song for you. It's so fun.
And Christy on my page said that it resonated with her like a ton. She goes, yes, a lot, because I asked her.
Yay! I'm so glad, Christy. Thank you again. Thank you for joining us. Anybody from Veronica Ventures, her page. You guys, her videos are fantastic on mystical moments. If you're not following her on Facebook, she's Veronica Ventures. Also on Instagram. And she posts very thoughtful, heartfelt videos. And I encourage you to watch them. Thanks. You're welcome. All right.
I cry a lot, but it's okay.
You cry, I cry. I'm not crying, you're crying.
Exactly. I also laugh a lot, mostly at myself. But in a good way.
Humor is crucial.
Yes.
Okay, Miss Lola. Lola, what do we need to do?
I love the colors. Like, well, you know me, I'm a purple kind of person anyway, but.
Are you? Ooh, the 2 of presents. I almost said the 11. There is no 11, guys.
One.
The 2 of presents. And so, as we just talked about the last, the suits within the deck. presence is equivalent to pentacles. So again, we're back to earthly matters and finances, material wealth, investments, things of that nature, this earth presence. And it's the 2. And the sense that I get from this is a cohesion, a partnership. So if you're in the midst of forming some kind of financial partnership, and that could even just be, they're even saying like lending, even like lending things to a friend, or receiving something like that from a friend, that still forms the bond of a partnership. And I'm hearing that's just a really great energy for you to be in, and especially if you're the one receiving. And if you're not, that's okay too. There is in fact receiving and giving, but I love this for you, this energy of partnership in wealth, partnership in possessions, and receiving. So I hope that resonates for you, Lola. That's what I'm getting from this card for you. The 2 of presents. They're so cute. This little black cat, you guys, and pumpkin head. I love it. That clown's a little creepy. I don't get creeped out by clowns very often, but that one's a little weird. They're like Jack in the Box kind of things.
Yeah.
Can you guys see that? Thank you, Lola, for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. And again, that was the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. Making Christmas. Making Christmas.
So I think the only people who have commented on our feeds that we haven't talked about are our own spouses. So
wait, did we get Lisa? We did.
We did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our own spouses. Oh, yeah.
If we missed you, please comment. Let us know.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I got everybody, but
gosh,
I'm only human.
I
looked at it and I was like, no way.
5 minutes of technical difficulties. We totally apologize, guys. That was my bad.
But
did you want a card pull for Michael?
Sure. He didn't believe me the other day when you said something about eating vegetables. He didn't believe me that I didn't prompt you to say that.
No.
He's like, right?
Michael, I can't lie. I'm not allowed.
He's like, you totally said something to her. I'm like, I didn't, I swear.
I'm not allowed to lie. For you. They're having me look at this.
John's cracking up. You guys can't hear him or see him, but he is. Our wonderful tech support.
Our tech support and our barista, but not like coffee barista. Are you gonna
Bartender.
Bartender.
Well, bar, you have a new bar card.
I do.
It's a bar.
It should be barista. That sounds way more.
No.
I guess that would be if you were a girl, yeah.
Okay, so what does Mike need to know? What does he need to know? Envy. So this card, envy. Oh, interesting direction in an outward fashion. Oh, and we've got like kind of a crescent moon going on. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. That's exactly it. You are no better, you are no worse, we are equal. The challenges that we face and or the successes that we have might appear with our societal measures or bars of what we might even term of like success. That really doesn't matter. It appears to, again, as I said earlier, that we are living in a holographic universe. This isn't entirely real. However, your feelings, they do matter. They're saying you are just, in fact, like everybody else, except for the things that make you special. So you do have different challenges, and your challenges are your own. Get big for a second. For all of us, we kind of come in, all of us, and we have a specific set of either challenges or a specific set of lessons that we agreed to come here into this 3D plane to experience. So know that the challenges that you're facing are your own right now, and in fact they are a blessing, because each one of these challenges is offering you another opportunity to grow, to get closer into that actualization with your higher self. So while it may feel like a challenge, they're asking you to let you know, like, even when you like lift weights, train. When you do that, you're actually tearing the muscle, but you're tearing the muscle to do what? To make it stronger.
Yeah.
So please remember that, Mike, as that comes forth for you with the challenge.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Helpful.
I hope so.
Every time she talks, I'm like, I'm sorry.
I love it, you guys.
Maybe I just sense it off of her or I'm a dork. But either way, it's kind
we
of cool.
talked about this last time.
I
So
know.
you guys, this is going to be a monthly episode that we do for you. And it will always be, I think we said, the last Saturday of the month, unless something happens, of course, which we'll let you know immediately. Feel free to tune in. I'm doing pretty much every other Saturday here on the channel or page, whatever it is, group. we're doing a pick a card. So I hope these things are relevant for you guys. You seem to be engaging with it a lot. This is really and truly a gift to be able to do this for you. I appreciate you tuning in. Veronica, thank you as always for your help. And John, you too. This wouldn't be anything without you all.
Yes.
So thank you for joining us with Mystical Moments with Marisa Medium and Veronica Ventures. And we are out. Deuces until my husband pushes the button.
Bye, guys.
The button.